Hey guys, this is Chris, the West Side Strangler Brennan. We're going to be talking about UFC 272 Covington versus Masvidal tonight.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We introduce the champion, Chris, the West Side Strangler Brennan. Let's get it on!
We're going to talk about the last three fights on the main card. That's going to start off with Bryce Mitchell and Edson Barboza. Huge step up for Bryce. He was ranked, I think, somewhere in the top 11, and Barboza's somewhere in the top 5 or 6. Barboza, however, he's coming off a win, but he's got 6 losses in the last 4 years. And before that, he only had 4 losses in the last 8 years. So I feel like he's at the tail end of his career, and Bryce is kind of at the base, just starting off in his career with a 14-1 record in MMA. So I feel like Bryce has more ways to win. Edson kind of has the more brutal ways to win, but I'm going to go with Bryce by submission within the first 2 rounds. The co-main event has changed with Moicano stepping in to fight Dos Anjos just on a couple days' notice. He literally had to fly from Brazil to Vegas, I think 2 days before the weigh-ins. They made that a catch weight at 160 instead of 160 or 155. For that reason alone, I'm going to go with Dos Anjos. Dos Anjos got a lot of experience. He is coming off a split decision win over Paul Felder. And Moicano, although he's coming off 3 wins in a row, he hasn't fought anybody of quality except for his 4 losses. And his 4 losses were to 4 quality guys, and he was stopped in all 4 of them. So I'm going to go with Dos Anjos, probably by TKO. Okay, now we're at the main event. The main event's Covington versus Masvidal. That's going to be a great fight. There's a lot of build-up behind that. There's a lot of bad blood between them. They're both coming off of Covington's got a win in between, but he had Usman, then a win, and then Usman, and Masvidal's coming off of 2 losses in a row to Usman, so they've got a lot in common as far as that goes. And I think Usman predicted Masvidal to win. That could just be because he doesn't like Covington as much. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of bad blood in that fight. So in my opinion, Covington's got the conditioning, he's got the wrestling, he's got the faster striking. I think Masvidal probably has the better striking, but I think if Covington mixes up the wrestling with the striking, as much as I would like to see Masvidal beat him by brutal knockout, I've got a strong feeling that Covington's going to win by probably decision or late in the fight TKO.
It is all over, just like